Darren Bent, talking of amazing, Kylian Mbappe's goal last night. Ooh, wow, wasn't it fantastic?
Beautiful, wasn't it?
What are you doing?
I'm just comparing the stats. I'd like to have a look at what's going on.
Why did you do this before we come on air?
I did do it, but I'd like to make sure I write it down correctly. You know, it's like you make one mistake on here, the message boards go crazy.
Wrote it down.
I writ it down.
No, that doesn't work.
I wrote it down.
His goal was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's
unbelievable.
What do you make of Mbappe? Because every time he scores a goal like that, we find ourselves asking the question, is he the best in the world? But
yeah, listen, he's got all the attributes to be the best in the world. Not to be the best in the world, but to be eventually one of the best in the world. I mean, he's relatively young still, of course. The goal last night, the pace, the finishing ability is second to none. Fantastic. He is playing in the best side in France, so they are kind of relatively untested, which I think is why they've not managed to win the Champions League yet. But if you talk about his actual attributes and his own individual ability, I mean, incredible.
Is he better than Mohamed Salah?
No, I'm having Salah. Now I'm having Salah all day long. Yeah, listen, let's look at the stats, right?
Yeah.
So they've both played, funny enough, 22 games. For people
this season,
right? in the league, he's got 12 goals. Now, for someone who's the best player, Mbappe, 12 goals in that. Has he been
injured at all this season?
Okay, well, Salah's only played 22 games. He's got 16 goals.
Right. Oh, I've seen the goals in the games they've played.
Both got 9 assists. The Champions League, Mbappe's got 5 goals in 7 games. Salah's got 7 goals in 6 games. So people saying that he doesn't do it at the highest level, he clearly does. And Salah.
So you think Salah's better than Mbappe, do you?
What do we call the Premier League, didn't we? The best league in the world.
Yeah.
He's absolutely ripped it apart for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Absolutely from start to finish. I'm having Salah right now. At the minute, there's no one.
Are you saying Salah's the best player in the world at the moment?
I think there's an argument, yeah. I think a lot of people threw Lewandowski's name in there, but you name me someone who's better than Salah right now. It's tough. Salah is incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced with Mohamed Salah. You know that.
I
don't know. I know I'm wrong. That's the thing. I know I'm wrong. I'll hold my hands up and say, I know I'm wrong.
So him now could get into any team in the world.
He'd get into the PSG front three, would he? Who'd you leave out?
Either. Any one of the three.
Any one of the three?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's because you think he's the best in the world. Let me ask you about Lionel Messi, right? Had a penalty, missed it. Anyone can miss penalties.
Yeah.
I think Messi missed one against Man City, didn't he? Did Joe Hart save it?
He misses a lot.
In the Champions League? I think Joe Hart did.
Still legend.
What's happened to his career since he's been at PSG? He looks a bit off the ball. They don't really know what to do with him, do they?
Do you know what it is? And it's a tough one because Messi, we know he is one of the greatest players, if not the greatest we've ever seen. But he just doesn't look comfortable at PSG. He just looks like he's not enjoying his football. Like he doesn't know where he fits in. Of course, he's the best player that they've got. If you look at career-wise and achievements, he's the best, as I said, one we've ever seen. But he just doesn't look like he fits at PSG. He doesn't look like he's enjoying himself there.
Why is that? Is it because he had too much of a good thing at Barcelona? It's just,
well, he was Barcelona, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was right man, right place, surrounded by ridiculous players.
And even at the end, when they weren't as good, he was still the kingpin there, weren't he? Yeah. Everything was about him. And I think he's gone to PSG and he's quickly realised that even though he is the best player and has been the best player, them big egos that he's got in the dressing room, the likes of Neymar, Mbappe, they also demand that respect as well. So at Barcelona, every time whoever got the ball, where's Messi? Give him the ball. Even if it was a little 1 yard bounce pass, just to give him the ball, give him a touch of the ball. At PSG, that doesn't happen. Yeah, if someone's there and in front of him, they'll do it. But other than that, if Neymar gets the ball, if he wants to pass it, he'll pass it. If not, he'll dribble with it. Mbappe, if he wants to pass it, he'll decide not to. Whereas I think at Barcelona, some of them were a little bit scared to do anything. It was almost like, well, Messi, I've got to give him the ball. So it just looks like at the minute, and he might prove to turn me wrong. He might, second half of this season, absolutely rip it up. But at the minute, it just doesn't look like...
He's not going to have a season where he scores 40 goals, is he?
No, he's not. But at the minute, what's he got? 2?
Yeah.
And as I said, I'm a big fan of his, right? But I would have, and I'm sure every football fan on the planet would have expected more from Lionel Messi.
Is his legacy tarnished, do you think, at PSG?
Not a chance.
Not at all.
The guy's won 6 Ballon d'Ors. Recently just won.
Yeah.
So no, absolutely not. But I think if he leaves at the end of this season having scored 2 goals, people would just say that didn't work.
Okay, when you say if he leaves at the end of the season, you and I were talking in our meeting earlier, and you said you think he'll go back to Barcelona.
I think there's a chance,
and then I said, what about linking up with Pep at Man City? And then someone in the meeting said, would you swap him for Mahrez? And you said no.
Right now, you wouldn't.
You'd have Mahrez over Messi.
Right now.
But don't you think Man City play that brand of football that he used to play at Barcelona that they're not playing at PSG? Messi in that man's... I know... Listen, Man City now, they look faultless anyway, right?
I know what you're saying, but it almost seems like blasphemy to think that you pick someone else over Messi. But I think we're thinking Messi...
Just say it out loud. You would pick...
Right, yeah, this very instant
say the sentence.
Right now, I would pick Mahrez over Messi right now. Because look what Messi's.
Oh my word!
Mahrez at the minute is incredible.
Messi's incredible.
But you're thinking
Messi. Told me he's still the greatest player in the world.
No.
His legacy's not tarnished.
I didn't tell you he's the best player in the world now.
Okay. You've just told me his legacy's not tarnished.
Nope.
He's just won the Ballon d'Or the 6th time, record 6th time. Mm-hmm. And you put him in a side where he's surrounded by other players who give him the ball a lot.
Yeah,
and have the ball a lot.
But Manchester City don't need that.
No, I know, but they play. If Messi could fit into one side effortlessly,
it'd be Barcelona.
I don't think it would be now.
It would be now. He'd go back there and still be the kingpin.
Yeah, only because it's him and he's got that.
Exactly. But right now,
you had Mahrez.
Okay, ask you a question. I've got a simple question. I'll ask you. Who is playing better right now?
Who? Out of who?
Mahrez and Messi.
I know, but Messi. They don't know what to do with Messi. And as you quite rightly said, they've got too many world superstars.
But there's no guarantee he goes to Manchester City in the Premier League and does well there. I think he will.
Let me tell you now. Every Man City fan, not every, most would swap Mahrez for Messi
right now.
Yeah,
I bet they wouldn't. Of course they would. Okay, would you swap Haaland for Ronaldo?
I haven't got Haaland.
No, but I was asking you a question.
Would I swap Haaland? No, but that's because of age.
So you'd keep Ronaldo?
No, I would. Sorry, I mean, yes, I would. That's because of age. I'm going to have longevity.
I think Mahrez right now has been superb, and I get it.
He has. But Messi has Messi still got it?
I think so, but we haven't seen it consistently for a while.
So. Man, that's honestly, even when I asked you to say it, the sentence, I'd have Mahrez over Messi, you didn't even look comfortable saying it.
I would have Mahrez over Messi right now.
They're going to stick that on social, and they'll probably put the headline, Darren Bent thinks Mahrez is better than Messi, and you'll get absolutely slaughtered.
Clearly, if you talk about longevity and Messi is better than Mahrez, but right now, you can't tell me you'd swap Messi in his current form.
100%.
No way.
100%.
I'm not.
Just to show of hands in the creche.
Right now.
It's a young person in the creche. Hello, young man. Jason is his name. Mason, hello Mason, how are you? How old's Mason in the creche? Literally, it is a creche now. He's 26, is he?
I don't swear because you always swearing.
I never swear. Just to show hands from the two, and Mason can put his hand up as well. And Zach at the back as well, shredding. Who would have Mahrez over Messi at the moment for Man City?
Not one person's put their hand up.
Zach at the back.
Yeah, but Zach didn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay, fine. That's incredible. That stunned me.
Mahrez right now is incredible. Would you swap? Okay, Messi, again, career, is better than Salah, yeah? You'd agree with that, wouldn't you?
His career, without a doubt.
Right, so would you swap Messi for Salah now? The fact you're even thinking about
Hold on, I think about the question. Right, why are you shouting today?
No, honestly. The fact you're even thinking about that.
Yeah.
You swap...
I think Messi's the best in the world.
Oh, my goodness, you're going to get pelters now.
I think Messi's the best in the world.
So you take Messi right now over Salah?
Yeah. Well, hold on. If there's a game
tomorrow, you're taking Salah over Messi?
No, I'm taking Messi.
Oh, you all over the guy.
Oh, on the biggest stage?
I'm taking Salah.
World Cup final?
Salah.
I just heard Mason, who's meant to be about 26, but I think he's about 6, just saying, well, break. I'm going to break for Mason. Let's have some calls on it, shall we? Man City fans and football fans. Mahrez over Messi is what Darren Bent is alongside saying.
All the listeners, that's why I said, but then also Andy has just said that he'd swap Salah.
If there's a World Cup final tomorrow, I'd rather have Messi in my team.
No. I'm taking Salah.
Honestly, you're wrong there.
I'm taking Salah. You're right now, I'm taking Salah.
How did Salah perform in the AFCON final?
He did all right.
Well, he didn't. He did awful because he lost. He didn't step up.
I'm pretty sure. Did he get to World Cup final before?
Did he step up?
Beat.
Did he step up?
Stepped up.
No,
Salah.
he didn't step up.
Either way, I'm taking
You're the
Salah.
only person on the planet that's taking Salah over Messi in a game tomorrow.
Right now.
And the only person that's taking Mahrez over Messi.
Okay, we'll see.